Everyday Finance Dad here. So today I'm going to be posting a video on how to buy your first stock. Okay, I'm going to do it with the example of with using Wealthsimple app. Personally, I use the TD Investing app, but because I already have the app registered and open, I can't really take you through the example of opening up a TD Investing account. But this should give you a pretty good idea of what's involved with using any trading app really. So first thing, we're gonna start literally from the beginning, from downloading the app. Okay, I'm gonna hit install. It's gonna take a minute or so to install the app onto your device. This is compatible with iOS or Android. Once we have the app open, we'll be able to register an account. Just like you guys, this is my first time using Wealthsimple app, so we're learning together. So bear with me if it takes me a couple of minutes to figure this out. Okay, it's just installing now. Probably could have saved him some time by installing it beforehand, but I really wanted to show you guys from the beginning how simple it really is. Okay, we're gonna hit open. And now we're in the Wealthsimple app. Okay, you can check out the different features that the app allows you to do. One of the cool things about Wealthsimple is that you're actually able to buy and sell cryptocurrencies on here, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, so we're just gonna hit start trading. Now, obviously, I don't already have a Wealthsimple account, so we're gonna hit sign up for Wealthsimple. My email address, I'm gonna use my personal email address here, and we're gonna hit continue. And I'm gonna put my password in. Okay, that looks good. So now, okay, so that was pretty straightforward. I put my email in, I put a password in, and it looks like we're ready to get started. So now it says I need to verify my email address, so it looks like it just came in. So I'm just gonna hit this, go into my email, confirm your email address. So we're gonna confirm my email address here. Looks like it's okay, perfect. So your email has been confirmed. So now we can go back to the app, hit I've verified my email address because we did. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's get you set up. So it looks like they're looking for some personal information, my employment information, and our SIN number. Sounds good. Okay, let's put in our name, last name, phone number, what's your citizenship? Okay, I'm Canadian. Continue on that. What's your gender? I'm gonna go with man here. And now it's asking for our address. Looks like it's pre-populated by Google, so we're just gonna select that, hit continue. Mailing address is same as my residential address, so that's pretty straightforward there. tell us about your employment. So I am employed. Here it's asking you to enter your SIN number. Obviously I'm gonna blur mine out. Probably don't want to show that. Okay, so our assumptions about you, let's see. They're basically talking about because we live in Canada, you know, we're not a US citizen. Okay. Yep, all this looks good. I'm gonna put all of these are correct. None of those apply to me. How did you hear about us? I mean, heard about Wealthsimple everywhere. Their ads are everywhere. So let's go with Google. It looks good. I'm gonna hit confirm details. Which accounts would you like to open? So for the purposes of today's video, we're gonna open a personal account for general investing. Okay. In a future video, I'll show the crypto one as well, but this one, let's do one at a time, right? So we're gonna hit continue on that. So to open your personal account, sign your agreements. Scroll to the bottom. Basically just a summary of all of the questions that we just answered. All of the terms and conditions, yada, yada, yada. Looks good. If you guys want to read the fine print details, by all means, go ahead. But I'm going to agree, okay, to the agreement. And we're going to hit confirm. Okay, this is to open your personal account, sign your agreements, more agreements. This is more around the tax declaration. Okay. Basically saying I'm a tax resident of Canada, which is true. Certifying that all of the information that we're giving is correct. And we're going to hit confirm. So, to open your personal account, sign your agreements. More terms and conditions. Again, sometimes I like to go make sure I'm reading the fine print so I don't miss anything. Pretty standard stuff here. Agreed to that, and we've hit confirm. And here we go. So next thing is we're adding money to our accounts. Okay, so we've already set up the account, we've registered everything, and now we're ready to add money to the account. Okay, so you know, obviously I want to take you guys through purchasing a stock, so we're going to hit add funds. How much would you like to deposit? Let's do $50. Nothing too crazy. We're just doing an example here. Connect a bank account. Okay, most of you, I'm sure, will have, you know, one of your banks attached to your phone. Okay, so this is, we're linking our bank account to Wealthsimple. It's basically taking us to the TD sign-in page in my case. Okay, we have our username or access card number. I'm entering my password now. Let's hit submit. Now it's asking us to verify our identity by sending a text to my phone number. So we'll do that. Hit continue, wait for that text to come in. Okay, still waiting for that text to come in. Okay, there we have it, 050976. Okay, now it's verifying our identity. It's taking a minute to get into our bank account. And success, perfect. We're gonna hit continue here. Okay, so I'm gonna click my checking account. You're all set, perfect. So let's finish that off. Where should your deposit come from? I've selected the checking account and hit continue. And I asked for $50 to be deposited into my account. Okay, so let's hit submit deposit. Now it says your deposit is on its way. Want $25 towards your next trade? Invite a friend and you'll both earn cash. I'm gonna skip this, maybe later. Your first deposit needs to settle before you can start trading. So this usually takes 3 business days. So here we can browse stocks. Now, because it takes 3 business days for the funds to appear in my account, looks like I'm not going to be able to actually purchase the stock. But you can see here, you have stocks listed by industry. And, you know, we're going to search for a stock, okay? Whatever you guys are interested in. I'm going to use the example of, let's say, Air Canada. You can search it up by name or by its symbol. I'm going to hit that. So you can see that right now the stock, it's for Air Canada, it's trading at $22.99. So I can hit buy. How many shares of Air Canada do you want to buy? So obviously, you know, if I had $50 in here, I would have been able to purchase 2 shares, but in this case, let's just say 1 and hit continue to see what happens here. So it's telling me I don't have enough funds to complete this trade, but again, like we saw, it does take 3 business days for the funds to appear, but you see how simple it is to actually buy a stock. It's really, you know, we've registered, we've installed the app, we've registered for an account, we've deposited the money into the account, we've searched for the stocks that we want to buy, and you know, you basically just want to select the amount of stocks that you, or shares that you want to buy for that particular stock, and you're going to hit next, and you're basically going to be able to purchase the stock at that point, okay? Now, I know even when I'm doing it with my TD app, it usually takes a couple of days for the money to show up into my TD investing account. Once that money's in there, then I can go ahead and buy the stocks, and basically takes a day for the order to fulfill, and then you'll see the stock in your portfolio. Okay, so So I hope that helps you guys explain how to, install the Wealthsimple. I'm not advertising Wealthsimple by any means. There's other trading apps you guys can use as well, but I wanted to show you how simple it is to actually go through, install the app, register an account, deposit the money into your account, and then go through the process of actually purchasing the stock. Now, what I'll do for you guys is once I actually have the $50 in there, I'll make another video of me actually purchasing the stock so you can see how that looks like. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment. Again, send me a DM if you want. More than happy to help you guys through the process. That's what I'm here for. Everyday Finance Dad. Thanks, guys.